Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to yet another Hell Bingo stream. Joining me, as always, is the lovely Mr. Pancake Turtle.
Yay, helping!
Woo! Hellbing, yes. I think I might need to up Pancake's volume real quick, though, but we can do some testing. Shout at me if audio balance is wrong. I can fix it.
Oh, don't turn me up too loud, because when I start yapping, I'll be loud. I think, maybe. I don't know.
We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. But right now, we got the first semi-final. We got a double feature back to back today, or tonight, or this morning, depending on where you are in the world. Featuring
Depending on your time zone.
depending on your time zone and various other factors. First one, we got FantaTanked versus Triforce. Second, we got $2 Gargoyle versus Tob coming in right after this in a
3,000.
estimated 2 hours ish, or 2 hours. Did I say 3? I meant 2 hours.
Yeah.
I don't
2
think
hours.
estimate.
2
Estimate
hours
is
after the start of this one is the estimate.
yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. That broke. Let's do this. Oh, there we go. This didn't break. Okay, cool. All right. Well, we can see our gamers practicing. Kind of.
PC gaming.
We can see Jimmy practicing.
Nala, you should probably get a file name ready as well.
Oh yeah. File name is ready. Try warming up the frame counter. Yeah. Getting that global RNG seed ready. Expect to see some fire temple shenanigans.
I hope to see some shenanigans, that's for sure.
I'm also proud to see Jimmy practice Aquascape, because for both qualifiers, he was stuck on this for a while.
He's manipulating for the big diving rupee. I think we tried to avoid RNG for the...
Yeah, we tried to minimize the chance of someone picking an RNG row and freeballing it and getting a win on that.
Because if you have the...
We would be interested in the third commentator, sure.
If you have big diving rupee plus highly and loach in a row. That'd be really funny. How do I win if I can't get lucky? Didn't you have the best time of the qualifiers?
He did. But Link, you can join if you want. I think Link is more than qualified to yap about Hell Bingo. Okay, I will add you on the commentator little thingy here, right next to Pancake Turtle, all snuggly.
Oh my god, I'll snuggle up with Link 11. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Hogpog is probably my new favorite emote. This thing is beautiful.
I like Hogpog.
Hogpog's great. Who added that? It seems like a Greg thing to add.
I don't know. I'm still in love with the classic equipped over bombs.
Equipped over bombs is beautiful.
I think that's my favorite. It's so good.
Oh, I can hear Mutant going. Right.
the inhale gasp.
But our gamers are getting ready. So I'm just gonna do this and prep my live split so that this doesn't get all funky.
Oh, come on. Make it be a little funky.
Pancake, I'm just double checking. You can
Yeah?
do numbers in your file name, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
What's your file name?
Don't worry about it.
I think that... Yeah, there's 5 rows in the thing, right? I think it's numbers. Or 6. There's numbers.
There's numbers. There's numbers. Okay.
Yeah, see, there's numbers. You can see it on Triforce now.
Triforce is ready. All right.
Is T optimal for file name?
I mean, technically everything is as close to everything else because the file name loops.
Oh yeah, it has.
But
yeah,
I
right.
think it's easier to parse from T.
It wraps around.
All right. We have a GLHF typed from both our runners.
And they're ready.
They are ready. I will give file name YoLink just on time. File name will be dropped now.
Lamau.
That's a lot of characters for a file name.
I see no issue with this.
Well, Jimmy spelled it wrong. Are we gonna penalize him for spelling it wrong?
No,
Yeah, sorry, that's a DQ.
Sorry, Jimmy.
you
DQ
did.
already.
Do we care? Pancake
No.
stepped.
No, it doesn't
But,
matter.
reveal the card for us.
Oh, I should,
So we
I
can
should,
see
I
what they're
should,
doing.
I should reveal the card for you. Okay. Okay. Pausers, pausers. Boom.
14 hearts top left. That's a long one.
All 12 songs in the middle.
middle.
That's a long one.
Huge rupee from Skullcrawler House, bottom right.
That's also a long one.
Jimmy marked it already. He's
Jimmy
going
marked
for
it
that one.
already. I mean, I did see Tab uploaded a 97 Skull dupe and then 64 the other day. So
Yeah, I actually did try top setup and it crashed for me and I didn't know why. So
skill issue? Question mark.
yeah, it might be a skill issue. It might be like a VC thing. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's good for the crash goal.
True.
2 for 1 goal. Dupe skulls and crash. What do we think they're picking here?
Well, I mean, if they do know how to dupe the skulls, like
Yeah, I mean,
TLDR
that's why it
could be
bad.
like pretty decent.
But I think TLBR is going to be long. All 12 songs is really long.
Yeah, I guess you do have to like.
You need to
Like,
get
in
all
that
great
row,
note
like, you can-
songs.
In that row, you have at least the back in time for 37 magic beans. Yeah, it's probably pretty slow.
14
Actually.
hearts takes a long time on its own, and then you need all 12 songs as well. I think that's too long, probably.
Yeah.
I think if you know the dupe, maybe you do row 5.
I'm looking like row 1. Honestly, it seems pretty good.
It's 5 dungeons, though. It takes a while with 14
You
hearts.
can't believe that 37
5
beans is on the board.
14 hearts.
Crazy.
5 dungeons with 14 hearts is like pretty good synergy, honestly.
Yeah,
and,
in row 1 is low key, as Garg said, an FW on beam, and you just do Deku to silvers. And then do some FW cutscene skips.
Yeah,
So
it's
you can
not
get the
bad.
containers as well.
It's not bad at all.
But do we have anything?
They haven't picked anything yet.
We haven't picked anything yet.
I'm imagining they're just going to either do Sword or Stick Escape and figure out what to do while swimming down river.
Well, got Lamau 24. And let's see what Jimmy spelled.
He spelled Lamour.
Lamua 24. Hmm. Okay, well that's a battle for the ages right there. Well, Triforce is getting sword, while Fanta seems to be doing the classic stick into Aqua Escape.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's possible Jimmy has a row in mind. considering not getting the sword.
There's a decent amount of stuff you can do stick bottle adult here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be Call 2 or row 5 for Jimmy then if he's not getting sword.
Yeah, sword generally just tends to be more versatile, so if you're still thinking of different rows, it's good to get sword, but...
I don't think row 5 is too bad. I mean, it has
row 5
3 semi-long goals, but
it's a lot of duping.
But you need to. But duping the small keys and duping the skulls are both like actually pretty fast if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if either of them actually learned the dupe for the skulls. I think they should know the GTG key dupe at least.
I agree. I think Call 3 has some Ganon's Castle synergy in opening the chests, all 5 knuckles, and defeat Ganondorf.
That's true. There's some synergy. Row 2.
There's synergy, but I don't know how fast it is.
That's what it's like. FW and what is there? Hookshot. I think bomb shoes are in row 2.
What Troy said as well is I kind of agree. In normal bingo, like you can typically like lock in on a row like after intro. I think you genuinely like need the extra time to just look at the board and parse like, okay, is there something I'm missing?
Well, to be fair, we were thinking about it in the beginning, doing 5 minutes before the intro actually starts, so they get an extra 5 minutes to look at the board.
Yes, we were considering that, but also,
it's funny. I just would have them completely lost for the first 5 minutes instead.
Yeah.
As I said, like if you just get sword and escape, like any row pretty much is always available.
Yeah,
so
the world is your oyster.
You do have a lot of time.
He's getting bean.
Bean, okay, interesting.
Okay.
So Bean is
not in any of the real items rows, but it could.
Is it not in column 3 or 4?
Yeah, I think it's in column 2.
It's in column 2, I'm pretty sure.
It's column 2. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's in row 3. So is this 7 beans?
I mean, it could be 37 beans. It could also just be fill all inventory item slots.
Fill all inventory. True. Try really loves 20 slots in normal bingo, so I
love 20 slots. So
I will say I don't think Call 2 is that bad.
Call 2.
I mean, you have to get big on board, but apart from that, it's not terrible. You
gotta get like the spooky mask.
I mean, yeah, but you're going adult anyway for back in time dins, right? Upgrades, not spells.
Oh yeah. Or fairy upgrades. I mean, no, never mind. Yeah, so it's just double defense and double magic, right?
Which I mean isn't a lot. Double magic is very fast to get.
I don't know. I mean, all 15 Stalfos is also like...
It's a lot. All 15 Stalfos is a lot.
I mean, it is a lot, but I feel like if you have synergy with some Deku to Ganon's wrong warp, it's not that bad, but...
Well, I mean, yeah, but like the problem in Call 2 that I'm seeing is like, I feel like none of the goals really synergize with each other.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying. I see what
so, it's just a lot of long stuff.
I mean, Triforce could also just be doing row 2.
Row 2, yeah.
Only like the really long one is defeating Ganondorf, right?
Yeah. And like, yeah.
I mean, I feel like no one's talking about the Call 1 synergy between dying to 5 different Tektites and defeating Dark Link and Big Octo. There's a lot of tactics.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, honestly,
you just do the hearts later.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Ooh.
Column 1 doesn't seem bad. I mean, it's just like a lot of hearts, but it's doable. So Jimmy didn't even go into bottom of the well, so he's doing like some kind of trade quest row.
Well, we have a row pick from Mr.
He
Fanta.
has picked row 1, yes.
He has picked
Row one. Okay,
row
so
1,
that is
and
the
I'm,
row.
I'm trying to get the pop-out working for it, but give me a minute.
Honestly, yeah. Like that's the one that you look at it and you're like, it's very doable. Like it might be long, but like all the rows are long.
Yeah, you're looking at it like, I don't need to learn anything new for this, basically.
Yeah, exactly. It's like very straightforward.
It is a lot of hearts, though. 14 hearts, as Link has
As Link
mentioned,
is
a lot of
intimately
hearts.
familiar with, 14 hearts
Yeah,
is a lot
to
of
be
hearts.
fair, yeah, it is a lot of hearts. Although when I did it, it was without trade quest, and Jimmy will be doing trade quest, and not only that, but he's also has to beat 5 dungeons. So I think it'll be a lot less of a problem for Jimmy. in
Also
this
have
row. Like I think,
Yeah.
I feel
yeah, if he keeps the mushroom for a while, it should be pretty fast.
something that to also like keep in mind is for the 5 dungeons, 3 of them are like in his way, like Fairy Bow and Slingshot. Like you have a good
Yeah.
excuse to do Forest and Deku, and you have defeat all Knuckles, so you have a good excuse to go deep in Spirit. Even if Rova isn't the fastest.
Rova would be
Even if
Interesting.
you're beating Naburu,
yeah, I mean, it's an option, but like
it's 14
even
hearts. What else are you gonna do?
Even after Nibiru, it's like still 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
At
Yeah,
14
I mean,
hearts, how picky can you be though? That's what I'm thinking.
That's true, yeah, and it does
I
get
mean,
you
you-
another dungeon.
You can be picky if you have mushroom on Sea Ride for a long time, but
How long are you gonna have it though?
yeah.
All right,
I mean,
Triforce
yeah, you
is.
can keep it on C-Rate for quite a while if you want, but it is a bit of an inconvenience.
Yeah. Playing with 2 C buttons isn't optimal for sure.
Well, yeah, it's kind of one C button because you have bombs and then
Yeah.
mushroom. So yeah, Triforce is getting bomb shoes.
Yes,
got beam.
sword, beam, bomb shoes. Definitely smelling some child Link tomfoolery, but
Oh,
Was this a lens
one
item?
2 wasted.
if he gets lens, I'm sure that this is fill all inventory slots.
Is this
Ooh,
lens? But it
Oh,
could be
this
shield
is
swim.
it could be shield
not
swim.
looking good right now.
It's having some trouble. Yeah. Okay.
I hope he wasn't planning to use those shoes as child, because then.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
it
he
is
was going
lens.
for
It is lens.
Okay. Lens. So we're thinking inventory slots.
Yeah, that has to be inventory
Yes.
slots, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, he did save before he dropped the first one, so.
Okay. This is.
Okay. So going for this again instead of like just getting the key, or not, or actor glitch. Sorry, I was thinking of shield swim.
I don't think it's
yeah,
too
actually,
bad
that's
because
fine. Yeah.
I mean, I just kind of hope he's planning to get a Poe really soon.
yeah,
Otherwise, he's gonna have some issues.
he is an RB enjoyer and he has sword, so there's definitely like even like child's refill available to him.
So I guess so we're assuming inventory slots here. So there's 3 possible rows. Still, do we think it's column 1? I mean, that row does seem pretty good.
Yeah, could be column 1. I think column 1 is.
I think column 1 is pretty fast.
I think-
but there's a lot of hearts you have to get without any energy.
Yeah, like you're trading a lot of
Yeah.
hearts versus a lot of songs, I feel like. For column 1 versus BLTR, I think row 5 is not happening.
Yeah, BLTR would be quite a lot because you'd have to probably back in time and then still do like Child CL for Saria and Epona.
Back in time, Sarias is okay though, because you can have like minuets, you can speed it up a decent amount.
I think BLCR is just slower than column 1 though.
I think so
Yeah,
too. I think column 1 is
I think
probably
it's-
faster.
Yeah, looking at the rows, column 1 does seem better. But I guess that means we're gonna be seeing 14 hearts from both of them.
Yeah, which I was not expecting to be picked a single time in this entire tourney. I will admit.
Not expecting it to be picked twice, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No, there's still a chance he's picking row 5, but row 5 seems tough
Row
when you
5.
don't know the dude.
If he knows the dupe, it's like it's fine row, I guess.
It's like,
it's still
okay,
like-
if you know the dupes. It's still pretty long, but
Yeah, it is still a lot of stuff.
The main thing that's like really, really long is just, I mean, you gotta fill all inventory slots and you have to get a big one sword.
yeah.
And then you have to like know the dupes.
And like mirror shield too.
Yeah. But you don't have to get 14 hearts. So like, there's that.
That is that. You can death warp a lot more effectively.
Oh.
Death warping with 14 hearts takes quite a while, let me tell you.
I was considering buying Poe's child, I think. Oh, is he?
Oh, is he gonna buy Poe? Is that the plan?
Or just
Or-
shield maybe?
Or just shield actually. Just forgot the shield. I mean, we saw Jimmy got Richard RPs.
Yeah.
It's like Try might not be getting Richard.
Tries not getting Richard. Yes,
Is he
the
not
wrong
doing
dog
hearts?
following him. He might not be doing hearts. Then.
He might not be, or he might just have forgotten.
Richard
like,
is pretty fat
Richard,
for doing hearts.
if you're doing like trade quests,
He has picked
Richard doesn't like...
LTR.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah, okay. BLTR, wow.
He's getting all 12 songs.
All 12 songs, yeah, that's...
Okay.
Oof. Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a lot of songs.
I mean, okay, so there's all real items in row 1 of the inventory. So isn't that, bombs are in row 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to get real bombs, but I guess it's okay because he's doing map and compass in DC anyway.
Yeah. But he only has 3 choose.
I mean, he can
Yes,
RBA a Poe like immediately as
Yeah,
a
he
don't.
RBA before, yeah.
He did buy shield, so he can just RBA.
I was just thinking trade quest route, but he can't do trade quest route because he needs real bomb.
Yeah, well, you can like get the egg and then just like go to DC, get the bombs, so that way you have them like before
And then like save war.
being. Yeah.
He'd have to.
Or you
he
can just
probably
like
wants
wait
40 bomb
after.
back anyway, right? So
Yeah. I mean, he can get
40 bomb back
40
is
bomb
just
bag
comfy.
after
guess-
DC trip.
I guess yeah, like what you can do is you can get the egg, or like you can RBA, get the egg, go into DC, get bombs and like map and compass, and then like just wait outside CAC, like in Death Mountain Trail.
Oh yeah, you don't even need to say warp. Yeah, true.
Yeah, that might be the plan.
I quite like that actually. That's a good.
Yes, it's
that'd
not
be a
bad.
good workaround.
Looks like Jimmy's doing free range egg.
Yeah, he's gonna get the river heart pieces.
Yeah.
This is like bingo, a standard heart routing
Yep.
at this point. It's very good because like the save warp to Gain's Castle only actually saves like 5 seconds on VC or something. So if you can do like any kind of overworld stuff during the egg hatch, it's like very fast.
Yeah. Oh, that was a that was a ballsy corner hop, but he got it. I want some the sounds of Soul's River.
Sounds of river.
Right. I do think that this is also like one of these things that like is the nice thing about picking row 1 is like this is stuff that any like experienced bingo player will know how to do. It's just a question
Yeah.
of like how fast are you gonna be able to do it?
Yeah.
Because
I guess like the one thing is beating 5 dungeons. I feel like a lot of bingo players don't know the medallion cutscene skips for like, I guess in particular, like for like water and spirit.
Yeah, like water and spirit are rare ones to know. Like typically the only ones that
Like
people know is like
Shadow.
Shadow and Forest.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, even Shadow, like there's single players that don't know, although Jimmy should. Just good
Jimmy's
AD.
done all dungeons before, so he should
Yeah.
know somewhat how to skip cutscenes.
That's the rough part though. I've done all dungeons, but like I have FW on my V button for most of it.
Yeah, that's true. You do have FW. Oh. I mean, you
Yeah.
still do like.
Which I mean he could do. He could do FW on B here, and I don't think it'd be that bad.
WNB.
I don't think it would be that bad.
I mean, God did say
In Bingo,
it was FW and B kind of row.
In Bingo, it's not great because you can't use sticks like to beat the bosses.
That is true.
So
That is true.
yeah, it's pretty awkward to do like FW wrong warps generally.
Does bow hurt bosses?
Some.
It depends on the boss, I guess.
You can do every damage on Volve with bow and then do the last hit. With, I mean, you can do everything on, as long as the last hit is hammer. So you could do that.
Well, yeah, with Volve you can just use hammer.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Rova you can't shoot. Rova you have to stab.
Are you picking Volve in 5 dungeons?
No, you're not. Like that's
No.
that was the only
Like
boss
a
I could think
long-ass
of.
dungeon.
That was the only boss I could think of that you can
Yeah, I
damage
mean,
without a
it's
sword.
probably gonna
It
be
would
like
be nice though, because it would enable FW and B, because then you have hammer for all the other bosses.
true.
But it's
I mean,
yeah.
I don't think you go out your way to get FW on B.
He's
Yeah,
thinking,
I mean,
what do I want on
you can
RBA?
think a bit about the bosses. I mean, it's probably gonna be like Bongo, like KD, and like Phantom, maybe Goma.
I mean,
Can do
Goma would be
Morpha.
nice if he opts to do Ganondorf.
Yeah, Ganondorf there is also pretty good.
He's likely doing Goma regardless.
Yeah, and like, yeah, I think you said earlier, like,
It's on that.
Rova is an option, but I feel like, I mean, I just listed 5 bosses that I feel like are all faster, even if
It's
even if
possible you
are
can
at,
end on it though. That would make it
Uber.
nicer. Still
I
kind of
mean,
slow.
you have to
but
step in the blue warp still. It's like you're still watching that whole end cutscene of Rova, so I don't know.
Yeah. I agree with Slang though. Like BLTR, this is a row that Triforce
yeah.
would pick.
Yeah, this
It
is
tracks.
definitely like,
It tracks.
yeah, like Tri likes to pick these kinds of like offbeat rows somewhat.
Also,
it's pretty good.
it's so long.
Oh, it does
yeah.
seem like
I mean, like just like
Tri's just
looking at the
getting
rows, I
egg.
feel like Jimmy's row is faster, but you know, I don't know.
is Triforce not gonna do DC before Kajuro? Because he uses last bomb chew.
It's a good question. Yeah, I figured he would get RBA outside and then do this and then go to DC, but no, he's leaving this way.
Maybe he feels.
Oh well, he's getting these bugs.
Does
Maybe he's just gonna do River RBA, get a Poe, and then go to DC, or
Yeah, but like, why did he get the egg? I guess. I guess if you get RBA and go inside, like, there's a chance it might turn night. I don't know.
Do
It's-
we
it's
tell him
probably-
immediately if he overrides his bombs just in case?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, he didn't save warp, so like, I think he knows.
that he wants to burn time a day anyway. So
Yeah, I think he knows he needs the real bombs because otherwise he probably would have saved warped.
yeah.
So I feel like if he overrides bombs 20 minutes in, then we have to tell him in an hour that his row isn't valid. It feels
No. We tell him.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe he was just being safe, like, just trying to make sure he gets the egg before it turns night.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, there's Bottle on B. Yeah, this is gonna work out pretty well for him, I think. Time of day wise.
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't RBA that bomb slot. But he's gonna do the beam.
Beans for hammer slot.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is light arrow slot.
Yeah.
and
Light
then-
arrow slot, sorry, lenses hammer
Yeah.
slot.
Yeah, Lens is hammer slot, which he will also eventually RBA, but he's going this way.
Going this way.
Oh, getting Ocarina?
Getting Ocarina now.
Yeah, I mean, this is good, but like, you need the bombs.
Does he know mustache clip with choose?
I mean, he has 28 shoes. It's probably
I'm
fine.
just worried because, yeah, the thing is, like, getting Ocarina now is good. And then, like, just for, like, normal, if he didn't need the bombs, like real bombs. So, what I'm worried about now is that he is going to RBA the bombs still, but I guess he didn't yet. So,
He didn't
I
trade
don't
in
know.
the Coco either, so. I think surely he knows. He might just be thinking that I can get Ocarina now, and I think this is also good if you get like Ocarina and Slingshot this, but
Get Ocarina.
I don't. No,
get
you still delay Slingshot.
Kajiro. I guess.
Yeah, you can do.
I guess you can just get Ocarina now, get Kajiro, don't actually RBA Kajiro, and then do DC like on the way down. Or no. Well, on the
He'll
way
do
up, I
DC
guess,
like after
before.
this through Lost Woods, surely.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah. He probably will, but he'll probably trade in. I'm guessing he'll get Kajiro. Just well, you can even. No, he can't. No, yeah. So he'll get Kajiro and not RBA it, and then go into DC and get the bombs, and then RBA Kajiro. Would be my guess.
I mean, that is an option.
Yeah.
I think he just has.
I just hope
he
he
has a
does
chance
RBA
to like
Kajiro.
avoid the DMT entrance cutscene here by just going back in and going through Lost Woods to DC and doing DC before Kajiro, but.
Could also do
Oh.
that.
He's just going here for.
Yeah, just gonna do the.
Okay.
Gonna get Kajiro and then go to DC, I think.
You can also see Jimmy getting the Ocarina.
Yeah.
Ocarina as adult is optimal now, apparently.
Well, it's not optimal, but
No.
it's easier than Let's Escape. So I guess in Try's case, he needed the bean. So
Yeah,
It was
and he
optimal.
wanted child choose.
If
Alright,
no one
Try's
got
RBA.
me, I know Nale would have West Escape in this row.
I would have bashed my head into it. And then been very sad because I'm like, man, I still
Okay.
need shoes. Man, I still need beans.
Alright, yeah, it looks like Try's not RBing the bomb slot, so I'm pretty sure he knows.
I'm just scared because he still has bombs equipped.
It's
But I
that bingo
guess-
habit.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it's hard
like
to
it's-
like.
It's scary that he
Purposely
still has them
equip
equipped
bombs.
when he's getting the real ones, right?
It is scary, but it is a habit that is hard to break.
Yeah, like even like I don't know when I'm like not doing a trade quest route, like I very rarely unequip my bombs. It's just like a very ingrained habit to never unequip the bombs.
Yet it sometimes happens anyway, so what's that about?
It does.
Well,
It
I
does
mean,
sometimes happen to the
It
best of us.
happens to some people. I mean, it has happened to me, but
Happens
not,
to
in
me.
not in a long time. So you know.
Happens to some people.
Link won't name names. I will. Mutant.
Well, actually, it didn't happen to Jimmy as well.
Yeah, it happened to
Yeah,
both of them.
they both did.
They both did it. Graveyard now.
Graveyard now.
I mean, I guess he can.
I mean, he doesn't have hookshot yet, right?
Yeah,
This is just normal stuff.
sure. What is it that actually gives you the fake bomb bag on the slot? Is it RBing bomb icon or is it Kojiro?
It's Kajiro, so he can't actually RBA Kajiro yet until he gets the bomb bag.
Okay. I always forget with what like thing it is that actually gives you the fake bomb bag. Well, Jimmy didn't do time on his mushroom, but I'm assuming we'll see some equip swap shenanigans to keep his mushroom for as long as possible until he gets tired of it.
Yeah, most likely.
That is the question though,
Probably just gonna
how
follow it.
long is he gonna keep it?
So like, yeah, usually you pretty much can unequip it like after DMC and like normal bingos, because after DMC heart pieces you get to like basically 6 1/4, and then usually in a normal bingo you only need like 9 hearts, so then you just end up doing like 2 bosses and like 3 more heart pieces. But in this case he can, if he wants to, leave it equipped after DMC. It's just that like he would basically have to get Bottle NB again like anytime he wants to actually RBA an extra heart. But I mean, it's still pretty reasonable to keep it equipped, like just for as long as possible. I guess like if you're doing, you know, you're doing 5 bosses, so like, you know, I guess you RBA up to like 8 1/4 and then get the rest from heart pieces and bosses.
It's not an option on the OT Bingo GitHub thing, but it's an option on Mr. Pancake's Turtle Bingo GitHub thingy. Do you have the link for that? I know.
This is where I post the link.
This is where you post the link for self-promo.
Yeah.
Bingo.pancaketurtle.com. That's a nice URL.
Oh, okay, try his, he was thinking on those stairs for a bit.
Yeah, he does want to go to DC now.
I mean, he's unequipped bomb, so now I trust that he's in fact going to DC.
Oh, buffering.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason to go this way would be to get the bombs.
Alright, Jimmy is at 5 1/4. He's yet again at 5 1/4.
I mean, he'd go this way for Bolero too, right?
Yeah, he wants Bolero as well. It's just, I don't know if it's... this is why I like this. Forcing, like, legit bombs in a typical, like, trade quest row, because now it's like, oh, the entire, like, flowchart of when you get what warp songs on, like, trade quests is all mucked up.
Yeah, I mean, you can just go up into Goron City and to Lost Woods, and then just, like...
Then you get those pesky entrance
trade quest
cutscenes,
stuff.
though. Which is why I would have liked him to do DC before Kajiro.
Yeah, I mean, he already tanked one
He did tank
entrance
one.
cutscene, so... Yeah, I do think DC before Kajiro would have been the better route, but I mean, he also got Ocarina this way.
I mean, you still
Or
get
you can
Ocarina.
just-
You just walk
yeah, you can still
into
get it.
Kokiri
yeah.
and...
Yeah, you can still just get it after.
Oh, the
Kajiro,
bomb
so,
flower.
yeah.
Jimmy's on a more like traditional trade quest movement pattern through the overworld, which also helps with just this is what you're comfortable with because you've done it a lot.
Yeah.
He's really thinking about
Jimmy does not want to lose that mushroom.
Yeah.
That mushroom is his best friend.
Yeah.
Arguably
like
wants it more than he wants bombs.
Okay, so he's done this.
the
thing
second
where,
he
like,
loses it, it's like suddenly 14 hearts turned into like 16 hearts instead.
So he's done this in a way where he had the mushroom, or like he had like the fake one on C down when trading it in. So now his mushroom is like tied to his real trade quest slot. So anytime he wants to equip his trade quest item, he actually has to equip swap it. So I think that's why he's hesitating a bit. He should know, like, okay, so right now if he equip swaps, yeah, there you go.
He's a little cooked.
Okay, he figured it out.
Yeah.
I'm
got that,
impressed.
though.
I would not have figured that out.
I would have unequipped both of them somehow.
That
Yeah,
looks...
I mean, basically, like,
It gets complicated
gotta-
real fast.
the way you gotta do it is, like, you move the mushroom around with the other buttons, and then you equip swap the real trade item. It's like, once you're used to it, it's not that bad. But you can do it in a different way, where the mushroom is just tied to your ice arrow bottle instead, and then you don't have to have that headache, but the disadvantage of that is, like, if you want to equip swap something else, you wouldn't be able to do it without losing your mushroom, so... Yeah, I mean, I don't think he has much use for any other equip swapping, but if he does need to equip swap something, he will be able to do it, at least. Yeah, try it. It's got a lot of inventory slots already.
He has got a lot of inventory slots.
I mean, he's gotten the typical like fast ones out of the way.
Yeah.
It's also kind of unfortunate that none of the row 1 items help. Like, none of the real row 1 items help with RBAing other inventory slots.
Yeah, that's true, because they all just RBA themselves.
They all just RBA themselves.
Yeah, it starts getting desynced when you reach Ocarina.
Yeah.
So I think Ocarina is the first one that has 2 different items to the same slot.
Yeah. So, Jimmy, aka FantaTanked, damaging down for the minuet cutscene skip, because he will be wanting to go to Forest Temple later. Both for
Is
beating
he
a
gonna
dungeon
manage
and the
that?
fairy bow.
And he gets it huge.
We will also see Triforce go there. Not only for the fairy bow, but he does need all 12 songs.
Yeah, Triforce
Yeah.
is making a lot of songs still. I imagine he wants to... I can't remember what poacher saw to delete when you RBA it.
It deletes Epona's and Saria's and Sun Song.
Yeah.
Okay, so he hasn't gotten any of those
Yeah,
yet.
so he's fine. He's fine.
Yeah.
I was worried if it deleted one of the warp songs, maybe.
No, it doesn't delete any warp song. Well, actually, yeah, it deletes Requiem as well. That's the other one. So
Yeah.
it deletes 4 songs, but typically you don't get those before RBing this off.
Checks out. It's a lot of fucking songs, though.
It's a lot of songs versus a lot of hearts. And I'm all here for it.
Like he is forced to go back in time for Saria's, Epona's.
Yeah, I mean, the unfortunate thing is, like, he's getting Zelda's Lullaby from Poachersoft, and he also has to get the legit Zelda's Lullaby anyway, just to get Saria's song.
Yeah.
That is a downside, but I'm of the opinion that I don't think it's that bad. Because after you get Zelda's Lullaby, or after you get the letter, you can just minuet.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's actually
you don't
very
have to get
cozy.
the actual, yeah, you don't have to get the actual song again, but you do have to get. You still have to watch the 5-minute cutscene.
You have to watch a
However
5-minute
it is.
cutscene, but like having minuet, like you can cut out a lot of it, and it's very nice. That's how I got my bingo PB. So you know, I gotta shill it. Back in time, Sarius with minuet. Hell yeah.
It's not the worst thing ever.
That did used to be very broken.
It did used to be very broken. And this shit has no balancing, so who knows? Maybe it's broken here as well.
Maybe it's broken. Who knows?
True. Alright.
I'm honestly kind of surprised that Jimmy didn't opt to just get magic there immediately, because he wants to go down here anyway for double magic later.
Triforce has struggling to open at all.
That's a good point.
Like he's gonna get this heart piece and then void back up, get magic, and then he's gonna realize that he needs to go back in here anyway
Yeah, for double
for
magic.
double magic. So he could have gone double like magic before going back. It's a small thing, but it adds up. It adds up.
I guess he's worried about how he's leaving from double magic. But
You just
that
do the
issue
heart
is
piece
that
before
anyway.
double magic, and then like he has minuet and bolero, so
I mean, yeah, I was thinking you end up in that situation regardless.
yeah, he's gonna end up in the double magic.
Well,
Look at that! Look at
I
that
guess,
little
like-
arrow of bottles. It's beautiful.
I guess like a small thing is now he'll have full health going for the double magic entry, so he'll have more time.
Oh yeah,
I
true.
guess.
Can be a factor.
Because he would have had to void after getting the heart piece, so he would be at like
Yeah.
5 hearts instead of 6, which can matter.
Alright, so yeah. Actually, so I was wondering like if Try would buy the blue potion, but he actually is going to just get Zelda's letter anyway, so he doesn't need to RBA that slot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pretty smart.
good thing to notice. I guess that's the benefit of doing all 12 songs is you go a lot of places. You can get a lot of stuff.
Do you get NL and RBA second bottle slot?
Well, you can just get the milk bottle, right?
The milk bottle isn't. I mean, you'll be in Lon
Oh yeah,
Child
yeah,
anyway.
right. He needs a bonus song, and yeah, so you'd
I mean,
RBA
you
the
did
NL.
I mean, he
slot
wants
instead.
NL.
You need NL. I guess you can get the hammer and RBA slot.
No, he's not gonna get the hammer. He's RBA.
He might. He has map
Well,
and
he's-
compass and fire
yeah,
temple.
yeah.
He's going
He's
halfway through it.
Pretty deep in
might.
fire, but like
He might.
he also does need to go to Colossus though. Like both NL and hammer are like pretty similar in length, I would think. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he'd probably just get NL. I think it's simpler. Maybe.
Jimmy didn't actually target that wall. Is not sticky. There we go.
Because yeah, he does need magic anyway as well.
Oh, is that too early? No, there we go. Oh, we don't go.
Oh,
We're just hessing it instead.
I feel like you'd at least want to skip some of the items by RBAing it.
Yeah. I do think
He's
that NL is
already-
probably better to get than the milk bottle, but I don't know.
Is he getting real FW or is he getting long shot and RBAing FW?
Oh, he's getting read FW. He's not getting long shot. There's no way he's getting
yeah,
long shot.
well, the thing is he needs real dins, so like he's definitely getting magic, and at that point I think you get FW probably for sure, and then
Yeah, makes sense.
NL, yeah, I think between like getting NL versus like getting hammer and milk bottle, it's probably close, but no, I think NL is still just better.
Yeah. Get an RBA bottle to get real boomerang, get real FW, and then we're basically done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, there's so something you can do here. You can get the ice arrows, and then if you what is it? Oh yeah, so you have to like have the ice arrows or have the ice arrow bottle equipped as adult, and then get the ice arrow chest. And then if you go back in time and forward in time, you can RBA like the actual ice arrows, and that'll give you boomerang slot.
That is true. He could do that. He could do that.
That's some cookery.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, you don't even need to have it equipped before getting the ice arrow. I think you can just have a bottle and then equip swap that bottle over the ice arrows, and then go back and forward in time, and that will get you the ice arrow slot that you can RBA for boomerang.
I mean, Gauck says he knows about it, but going from knowing about it to actually executing it in a bingo race.
yeah.
It wouldn't
is
surprise
the-
me if he does
I mean,
though,
if-
because
if,
he loves 20 slots.
Yeah, if someone were to do it, I would expect it to be Triforce.
Yeah,
So,
tries like the
yeah.
one person that actually has done it in a bingo before.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Actually, I have done it in a bingo.
Oh,
before,
sorry.
so-
My
so-
bad. My bad. I was unaware of your game.
I feel like it's some cookery.
It, it comes up like because there's some rows where it's like you have lax, so you can do it if you have lax, or if you have like a back in time row, it comes up. So there's some situations where it's useful in normal bingo. So I think he probably, if he hasn't yet thought of it, he might still be able to think of it.
I mean, it's definitely
Skip-
back in
skip
time.
trouble.
So. Jimmy is at 6 out of 14 hearts, so something is happening at least.
Yep. Almost halfway there. If we ignore the fact that you start with 3.
Yeah, almost halfway there.
If we ignore the fact that you start with 3.
Yeah.
He's doing Doom Jump.
Probably just to light the ice, I would imagine.
Right, yeah, he doesn't have choose.
Yeah.
It's for the fake bomb bag so that he can RBA water temple keys.
So that he can get long shot, so that he can defeat all the 5 iron knuckles faster? I don't know where you're going with this.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this either. I was just making shit up.
Yo, the bomb toss.
Right, Triforce buying bombs.
It's a good
The
sauce.
full bomb bag.
Claim check Forest BK. Wait,
Yeah. I mean, he needs to beat 5 dungeons. Clearly, he's getting claim check and the Forest Temple boss key.
Yeah,
Clearly.
so true.
So true, Dusty. I'll never forget that bestie was one of the most used words on social media.
Oh my god, bestie.
I'm out of touch, man.
Are you out of touch? Or is it them that's out of touch?
It's so true, bestie. Alright.
Triforce did not grab back onto the ledge. Huge.
Huge. That's very good news.
I've seen many people fail that Bolero cutscene skip.
If you're getting 12 songs, you're gonna try to skip the cutscene for as many of them as possible.
Well, Hans, you don't want to watch like fucking 12 cutscene songs?
Oh,
Yeah, he's just gonna equip his tunic.
As the tunic.
Oh, he has the tunic.
The clutch.
He's just scaring us.
He's scaring us by equipping it as late as possible.
Scaring us for constant. When did he get the tunic?
Like just now, when he was in Goron City.
Oh,
Bomb the Goron.
oh, he bought it. Oh, what?
No, he talked to
No, I
Goron and then
Oh,
bought bombs.
Yeah.
the fuck? I'm just not paying attention. Am I okay? Hello?
It's a
So he likes to do
Saturday.
that. Yeah. Yeah, having the tunic is pretty good, just for Fire Temple.
Yeah, it's just gonna be nice because he doesn't need to get like hearts for any other reason, so tunic is just gonna be nice to have. And we're gonna be seeing a heart container and the first dungeon beaten by Jimmy.
Big long dungeon here. Very hard and difficult dungeon.
Yeah.
Well, the
All
cutscene
other
afterwards
dungeons
is
will be,
long.
Yeah, he's watching the cutscene. You could do like some DC to GTG wrong warp, but yeah.
Damaging
With-
down
with-
is so annoying
I'm
afterwards.
sure
does he
all
have,
the
like,
other
8
dungeons
hearts?
will be shorter.
Yeah, this cutscene's like not very long. I think watching the cutscene's actually just faster if you have
Watching
if you
Forest
have, like,
Temple,
8 hearts.
that one's a long one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine he will be skipping the Forest Temple cutscene.
Deku
At
Tree
least.
too. Ooh, if you watch Deku Tree
Yeah.
cutscene, that's
Yeah,
misery.
well, at least for Decatry, like you don't even have to damage down. You can just do Ganondorf.
Yeah.
I do think for like
knuckles.
forest and potentially water, it's gonna be one of these things where like he'll do the cutscene skip and then just go back in and get the heart container immediately afterwards.
Yeah, because you have so many
Yeah,
hearts.
you can do that for sure.
Because he's gonna have
Actually, water. I'll be curious if he knows water cutscene skip because you don't do that in AD. I don't know if
I'm
he's
pretty
done it.
sure. I'm pretty sure he knows water cutscene skip.
I guess he did. He did Nocturne RTA at some
Yeah.
point, right? So he should know.
And he's only missing double defense for the fairy upgrades, so he's chugging along. Meanwhile, Triforce is gonna be getting his hover booties.
Oh yeah, double defense as well. I guess probably want to delay double defense as much as
Yeah,
you
you
can.
want to delay double defense as long, like at least until you're done with the dungeons.
Yeah.
It's so awesome to have early when you need to damage down with 13 hearts.
I just realized that there's a lot of anti-synergy with beating 5 dungeons and 14 hearts and double defense.
It looks like synergy with B5
It's really not.
because you can get the heart containers, but then like yeah, that you have to damage down,
It's bait synergy.
or just
Yeah, it's
tank
like
the
it's like bait
cutscenes.
synergy. Yeah, it looks like synergy, but time-wise, I don't think it's actually synergy.
Imagine if it was just beat 5 bosses, then we're talking synergy.
Then we're
Oh.
talking.
And we'd be cooking.
But I think we have beat 4 bosses in order. I think that's the best we can offer.
Yeah. We could add like beat all
Oh.
bosses.
We failed bomb push.
Does Ganondorf and Ganon count as all bosses?
Yes. They count
Does it
in
count?
reverse
I
boss
mean-
order. Well, Ganon and Dorf are separate, I think. In reverse boss order.
Yeah, sure.
Reverse boss order rules.
And that's why you still know the ledge clip.
reverse boss order rules.
Yo, stairs. Okay,
Enjoying
is
some
everyone
sun
keep
now.
counting? Is everyone keeping track? I did drop an explosive.
He's getting suns now.
He did drop an explosive. I mean, it should be like, what, 15 loads?
I think explosive, hook in hand is 15. I think. Or is that 17? I don't remember.
I know just hook in hand is 18.
Oh,
That's what I did.
he got it. Try once did 32 because he lost count. That is incredible.
That's actually just so me. After doing like 5 of them, it's like, fuck it, I'm too bored to count now.
Oh, that little mid cutscene hop. That was great actually. That was nice from Triforce. Hookshot the torch that you're closest to, so you land and then you can do a hop and go forward into the door in the cutscene. That's great.
Yeah, I think that was optimal. Tasman approves.
Yeah, we got hover boots. We're gonna be seeing a little boat key, most likely here.
Yep.
Saving first, in case there's some bob accidents.
Actually, Shadow will be another interesting one, because he definitely knows the cutscene skip. But, like, I don't think it's worth even doing with this many hearts.
Shadow is very fast to watch.
Yeah,
You have
Shadow is
do it
by far the
right.
shortest as well. So
Yeah.
It's only long if you've already done Spirit,
he equipped
because then
kind
you
of.
get like a small extra cutscene.
It is a scary thing that you can do there if you equip Kukuri boots too early, because it changes your momentum slightly while falling if you equip Kukiris and get rid of hover boots. So you can equip them too early there and miss the load zone even if you jump slash at a good angle, but you got it. Little distance mega for the fans. Is he
nice.
gonna... Oh, I was worried he was gonna overshoot the water, but no, he
Right,
did the
nice.
opposite.
How do you like not make it far enough with the distance?
His
that it is?
angle, he angled it differently.
Oh, he's gonna do this track.
Oh,
This is like I think
Okay.
Pop does this
okay.
as well. It's like the ground clip. So,
Yeah.
domain.
Slower than Mega, by the way. Thanks, Gog.
But it's cool.
I
Nope.
mean, look at that. It looks so fast.
It looks really fast.
Actually, is out here fucking shooting Triforce in the head. This is slow, by the way.
It's cool though. He gets cool points for sure.
Yeah.
Speed police. Oh,
Oh, are we seeing
Oh.
cutscene skip?
he actually knows the strat for this while getting the heart container. And we're getting an ad. Let's fucking go.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
Black opium.
What the
Wow.
fuck is this ad? What
Alright,
is
I have this
this?
thing pulled up. I'll,
The Shadow costume skip is sponsored by Black Opium.
give you guys the live update. So he's in the lava. He's taking damage. I mean,
And IKEA.
alright, the ads are done. Nice.
What the fuck is black opium? What? Why? Why name your product that? It's so bad. Whoa. Oh my
Real soon.
god.
Fucking Swedish ads hit differently.
Oh, BRB.
BRB, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I think that cutscene skip was slower than just watching the cutscene.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean it's probably pretty close.
it's probably pretty close. Oh, oh my god.
Alright, he got it. We're good. That's 2 dungeons down.
Two
You have to
dungeons
wait for the
down.
magic too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I hate waiting for magic after you die. It's so annoying.
Yeah,
Double
yeah,
magic has
yeah,
been
that's why,
haunting
like-
Jimmy all throughout Hellbingo. First for the Spirit Temple map hover, he just does the hover, cocks the ice arrows, and is like, oh, I have full double magic meter.
That was so funny.
So he's just
Oh,
like shooting ice arrows repeatedly mid hover to empty out the double magic meter. And now every time he does a cutscene skip, he's gonna have to watch this slow ass thing.
So Triforce is entering Jabu. So we're not
He's
gonna see
getting real boomerang, no ice arrow
Yeah.
business. Damn.
unfortunate.
Dang.
It would
You
have been
got
nice
us
to
all
see.
hyped for no reason.
Yeah, and Boomerang. I guess it's not that slow. It's like what, like 4 minutes?
I think it's 3 minutes from in.
Yeah, 3 minutes from entering.
Yeah, but he
My whole dungeon
spent a while
gold
like
says
just walking here from
305.
FW as well.
Yeah.
Like yeah, for the other way, it would have just been like after your child section, you just go adult and do an RBA. It would have been a lot faster, I think.
Maybe he's just gonna end in child.
I mean, this is a small
Yeah,
3
I mean, I imagine he.
I feel like this is not the worst thing ever.
Yeah, I imagine like he's probably not gonna have an adult too, at least. So, like, yeah, it's not the worst thing to get the boomerang. I think it probably loses like maybe like 2 minutes.
I think it's fine. I mean, it's also just less stuff can go wrong. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Well, you say that, but entering Jabu can go very wrong.
Right. But I mean, it can't like go unrecoverably wrong.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can just try again.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you fuck up the other thing, it's like, ah, shit, now I have to go back to
guess-
Diablo to get Boomerang.
I guess okay. So in this row, he's getting the real bow, right? And he has like hook shot. So there's actually no reason to get ice arrow. Anyway, so this might actually just be good to get the boomerang, honestly. So I think he can just skip GTG.
How's he getting fire
Yeah,
arrow
yeah.
slot?
He has bow.
Oh,
He has normal bow. He gets fairy bow.
oh yeah. So that is just fire arrow slot.
Yeah, he can just get the fire arrow. He
Yeah.
and yeah, he already has ice arrow slot, so
Yeah,
he doesn't
yeah.
need ice arrow at all.
Dang.
Yeah, I guess this makes sense then, yeah.
This 20 slots experience is showing.
Paying off.
Yeah.
Want to bet that he's really sad that the child stuff is not optimal.
I mean, I still think it's probably close because like he's passing the IGTG. I don't know. I mean, I would have done it for the fans. But
Yeah, Juke, that was the point. A 2-week tournament. 2 qualifiers, then boom, semis. Then tomorrow we have finals. No dilly-dallying.
We don't dilly or dally.
yeah, Juke, you should have joined.
We lock it.
Still locked in. Do we have a locked in this chat? No. Sag.
Ping Greg about it. He might be
Add
busy
Greg.
playing Mario Party, but I
What
can
the
also
fuck,
add
guys?
emotes, but I don't wanna.
Based. Okay, is Jimmy doing a cutscene skip here? Walking into it.
He has 9 hearts. Oh, he's damaging down on the spikes. Oh,
You can't
he's.
hook shot those.
Oh my god, we are rolling into spikes for 2 minutes.
I
Yeah,
think
I
this
mean-
is like way slower, by the way, than just watching the cutscene.
And watching the cutscene,
Yeah,
the water
cutscene
cutscene is long.
very long. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but so is this, and then he has to do a setup afterwards.
I mean, if he gets this fast, you're gonna look real silly, Pancake.
Well, true, but if he fails it, I'm gonna look really smart.
Yeah. I respect the gamble. You gotta live on the edge to win a bit, you know.
We go gambling.
And this is why you practice silent rolls, so you can do
Mhm.
this as fast as possible.
It'll be so funny if he just walks into the warp now.
Yeah.
Like he takes a step before he backflips or something.
Oh my god, imagine. Oh, no, he knows. He knows this. Yeah.
Okay, he pulls bomb on the wrong frame.
He could get quick.
I think you have 2 frames.
Oh, what? Oh, he's doing it. Right. Okay.
He's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
It's 3 frames even. Wow.
Ah, dang it. My gamble didn't pay off.
Yeah, you know what? In hindsight,
Ah.
rolling into spikes wasn't that bad. It was fine.
It was still
Try's
like
getting
2
his key.
minutes, to be fair.
That was not 2 minutes of rolling into spikes. It was
Try's not doing jungle jump.
Oh, 2 minutes inclusive with everything.
2 minutes inclusive with what?
Well, also doing the setup and actually doing the cutscene skip.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
With the cutscene, you just walk in, it's super fast.
I
This
mean-
is how I'm gonna start referring to
okay,
timings
but
from
if-
now. It's
if
like,
he
yeah,
had
but
watched-
it's 2 minutes. Yeah, but it's 2 minutes inclusive.
If you watched the cutscene, then he wouldn't have been able to Hess across.
No, true.
You could have super swim.
Wow.
Super
Yeah, you
swim.
have to super swim.
It is his natural habitat, Monrigo. This
I
happens
think
a
I
lot.
deserve that one from Run Guy. I think I was mean to him last time.
You were
I
mean
think
to
I
him
deserve
last
that one.
Yo, got the scale. I forgot that he got the scale instead of strength.
Yeah, this is good for hearts. You can get this one, you can also get the one in Hyrule Field.
Oh, he's almost at 10 hearts.
Yeah, he's zooming.
And he still got his little pal the mushroom equipped.
He's been playing with one C button this entire time.
Mhm.
Has Jimmy like
mean,
secretly
well,
been
what has he
labbing
done?
14
Three?
hearts routing?
He's done 3 dungeons, right?
Yeah, he's done 3 dungeons. He's done DC, Shadow, and
So-
Water.
It needs
Yeah,
2
I mean,
more
he'll-
until a
he'll
fair bit of
probably-
heart
yeah.
pieces.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his heart piece count is right now. I assume it's like probably like 2. So
Uh,
he'll hit that.
hearts broken even at 14. Yeah,
Duke's
apparently.
about to send us a DM about balancing.
Uh, yeah, but he has like no inventory slots. Compared to Triforce, like, whew.
True.
It's actually wild. One side has so many hearts, the other side has so many fucking garbage in the inventory.
Like, look at Triforce whenever he pauses, like, it's beautiful. Oh, look at that inventory.
Looks like a fucking hundo inventory.
Okay, yeah, so so Jimmy has
He's like an hour and a half into a
pieces.
hundo run or something.
Yeah.
So let's see, he'll get 1 more heart piece, do another RBA, get 3 more, and then he'll be at 12 hearts, and then it's just 2 bosses.
I think so.
So yeah,
Oh, that
really
angle
only
is
needs like
kind of sussy, Triforce. Oh, but ooh, that was close.
yeah, so he only needs 4 more heart pieces really.
Yeah.
Add in the mushroom RBA. So, yeah,
Yo.
Jimmy,
Attack
I don't
type
know what
grotto.
hearts left. Yep. Okay, try is just going through forest. He didn't do jungle jump, which I guess he just isn't that confident with it. I'm not sure why, because he definitely had the bombs for it.
I mean, it is a fucking miserable trick to fail.
Yeah.
True.
Like, if you fail that trick, you've got all the air knocked out of you.
He does have FW as well. So, I mean, that speeds up jungle jump as well. So, but it does speed up the normal way by a decent chunk.
I don't know, I don't think
Is
going through forest is like the slowest thing in the world.
Yeah, because you just jump down, set FW, and then you FW back up.
Oh yeah. I don't think he did that though. Did he?
No, because the fight started. Oh, did he do the?
No,
He
he's-
did the first Alphos, and he still set up
He's just setting it for safety.
in case he
In case
dies.
he dies.
You know what?
Oh.
You know what? Based. Actually,
well-
I respect the living hell out of that.
Triforce is just like doing based routing.
I
He's playing-
respect that a lot.
He's playing completely unfeeling.
Oh no. Okay, maybe he was right to a set of W.
He knows, he knows.
Oh, dude, did you see how his stab like recoiled so the hitbox was active for longer? So he hit.
Oh no! Okay. Okay.
Well,
That was
see,
so.
this is why
That's
he
why
plays
we-
the W.
That's why we set up W, alright? It's all part of the plan.
Did you guys see that though? That was so sick. Like he stabbed,
Triforce can
his
see
shield
into
got
the
hit.
future.
He like stabs, shields get
So he
hit.
said it
So like the
again?
recoil like
Oh.
keeps the stab active for longer. So he hit again. Like that was sick. Is he gonna cast
Yeah, he
FW
didn't
again?
set it again, so now if he dies,
Doesn't set it
he's,
again.
he's cooked.
No, he's gonna click it now. Surely.
Because you see, he can see into the
If he takes,
future.
like, If he takes
He can
like
see
a
into the
L,
future, so he
might-
saw that he
might
died
set it.
once, but didn't see that he died the second
A
time.
jump
so he
slash kills
doesn't
you
set
now.
it the second
A
time.
jump slash kills you.
Yeah, he can-
Surely
he can
you want to
do
press C
a
now.
jump slash.
Oh, you want to press C?
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
See, he can see into the
Right.
future. He saw one death, so he placed FW once.
I guess so. I guess so.
I had full faith in him.
Okay. Yeah. I think what he just needed the pressure of not having it set to actually win the fight.
Yo,
Plus-
super
plus
slide
two.
BK skip. I love super slide BK skip from Bo.
Yeah, this is a good strat.
It's a boomer as fuck strat.
That's good though.
I didn't say it wasn't good, I just said it was boomer.
Fair. Point taken. I never actually learned the frame to unequip. I just kind of do
You
it
have,
on
like-
vibes and I've yet to
You
fail
have
it.
like 8 frames.
Yeah,
so,
I've yet to do
I
it,
don't
so-
know. I never
can-
remember what the frames are, but it's like
You can freeball it for sure.
it's like yeah, it's like somewhere around here. It's probably fine.
Just let it hang, brother. Sorry.
All right.
My bad.
You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do.
We're ruining this commentary.
Anyway, we got some Phantom Ganon and some Gorda Fortress action happening. How many songs is Triforce up to now? He's done Saw.
Like 9, I
I
think.
think he's at 9 because he has Suns, he has Storms. He's missing Eponus, Sarias, and Requiem, right?
Yeah.
I think that's it.
He's missing Eponus and Sarius for sure.
Yeah, and then Requiem.
And he's gonna have to watch Zelda's anyway, so there's like 8 with a fake 9. Because he has to go and get Zelda's letter to get Sarius.
Yeah. But you know what, anyway, so I'm still coping on that. It's not actually that bad. Yo, are we seeing the Twitter videos, Brad?
Yeah, I might have miscounted Jimmy's hearts earlier because he needs still like 4 more, right?
No.
At least.
No Twitter strats. Just a classic, good old Mega. And a
That
weird shot.
missed. Wait, no. Yeah.
You
Okay.
can weird shot from here, it's fine. Okay. Right,
Yeah, okay, so he has
11
11.
hearts.
Yeah. Yeah, so he needs 1 more RBA, 3 more heart pieces, 2 more bosses.
Yeah,
A lot of hearts.
that's a lot of hearts.
So you can get the Colossus one, and then he's gonna have to find 2 more. Which,
He's been-
honestly, I don't even know where you get those.
He's been collecting hearts for like an hour and still isn't done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
entering GTG
Okay,
just
so
for
this should be
RBA.
this should be the final RBA for Jimmy.
Cutscene
Trying
skip.
for his cutscene skip.
Yeah. Does he have an empty
He
bottle?
only has 3 hearts.
Surely he
it's
has an
not-
empty bottle to do the good strat.
And I think he's doing the backwalk strat.
No,
Yeah.
boo.
Boo!
Look how many extra times he has to buffer to get to the frame.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but like,
I do think like if you just look at the bomb, like the frame it turns red or like bright red.
Yeah, but
that's,
if
like, a really
you're-
good cue.
if you're like me and incapable of counting bomb flashes,
Well, you
That's
don't
not-
have to count
Oh,
anything.
true, bestie.
It's one flash. It
Yeah,
just turns
yeah,
red
man.
and, like,
Okay, I can't count flash singular either.
when it turns bright red. That's basically the
I,
thing.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't feel like you're hearing what I'm saying. You know, I feel like
Clown
Plus
to
two,
clown
Duke.
communication.
just count the it would probably have a better success rate for me if I just counted like 1, 2, 3, C, like, and then pause. I think I would be closer than if I tried to judge by the color of the bomb. I genuinely think that would be better.
I'm a sidewalk backflip bottle swing handy too.
It's a good strat.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not denying that, but just like in a bingo, it's like having to keep track of your bottles, like knowing you have an empty bottle is just too much effort.
Triforce has like 25 bottles. What's the issue?
Well, yeah.
Well, only one of them is empty actually, which is crazy. Oh,
Yeah, they're like,
Oh,
just like,
no.
oh no, damn.
uh-oh,
I jinxed him, didn't I?
you did.
Damn.
That's your fault, Pancake.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Triforce. If you
He
see
can't.
this.
He can't hear you.
No, but if he sees this,
Oh, he might see it in like 4 hours.
he does enjoy watching the VODs.
Yeah. Karma for not Hess clipping. I agree.
Plus two.
This is bad. We're getting meaner. Is this what having Pancake on comms does to you?
Hey, I'm not the one being mean right now.
Yeah, but like your aura is just like infecting. That's when you're supposed to say, yeah, I have been told I have an infectious aura. And they... Whatever.
Oh, I've just been told I have aura.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Triforce is almost done with his first goal. He needs the slingshot and then a bottled fairy.
Surely he has a fairy in one of his bottles.
I mean, he doesn't have a fairy yet. He doesn't have a fairy yet.
There was a fairy in Forest he could have gotten.
Well, he didn't want it before he did the cutscene skip, though.
Yeah, you're right. But he
can
could
have
have.
it
Oh, he
fake
could have had it in.
fake
He
bottle.
could have had it in one of his
Yeah.
fake bottles. This is yeah.
He has like 19 fake bottles. So I
That's
think it would
that's
have been.
very
You'll
true.
be fine.
Alright, Jimmy's doing Spirit Hover. Should be pretty easy. 34 cheese.
All right. All right, there we go. He's on the seam. The bitrate flashing on Phantom Explosion. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
Yeah, Jimmy's got good internet. Or
we're
something.
just going for this hookshot jump.
Yep.
Fires.
It's a good strat. How to get a fire arrow token delay
Jimmy, don't die to the knuckle.
and get the hookshot jump in the thingy in only one jump. Wonder if there's a good YouTube video about that.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh, the jump slash!
Oh no, he jump slashed. That's really bad.
Well, he saved before.
Does he have
Oh.
shoes? He might just opt to hover,
I mean, I think he does have a bunch of...
or where's he going? Oh, Sunsong. Yeah,
He clearly didn't watch the YouTube video.
he's just gonna hover. I mean,
He has 18, he's fine.
Yeah, he just-
18
he
and
just
one
wasn't
arrow.
holding- he just wasn't holding left for the side up
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah.
skill issue.
Yeah, I mean,
The slope on the tree is awful, but I mean, yeah, you're buffering the side up anyway, so you just have
Yeah,
to.
I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure how exactly that happened. If he was buffering the input, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, he did buffer.
I think I saw him buffer it, but
Yeah, he
Yeah,
buffered.
I might have. Yeah, I
That's
don't
what
know.
I'm saying. Skill issue.
Also, it's a good thing for Jimmy that he has a lot of hearts, because an iron knuckle
He's
doesn't
almost
one-shot
died.
him. He almost died to an iron knuckle, but he could take
Yeah.
more than one hit and live.
He almost died to both
Yeah,
of them, actually.
that's the true synergy with This row is
Yeah, we were talking about
Knuckles
dungeons
plus
and bosses, but it's
parts.
really the Knuckles.
He's damaging down with the Knuckles. Okay, then why did he damage down in the first one, get hearts back, and then damage down again on the second one?
Well, he doesn't want to risk dying to Twin Rova, you know?
That seems unoptimal to get hearts back, just
Damaging
damage
down.
down again.
I mean, I still don't think he's doing Twin Rova.
There's some speck. There's a microscopic speck of a chance that he actually beats Spirit, and I'm all here for it.
I believe in
Oh,
this.
Triforce is really low down.
Yeah,
He might the Chuma
Started
on the
pretty
wall.
long down, to be fair.
Okay,
I
yeah,
think
he's gonna hover the other way, so this should be
Yeah,
fine.
but I think this shoe is going on the wall.
Oh, it.
No, he's fine.
Okay.
Okay. He could have done a shuffle hover. Yeah, that's true.
But I think he just started too low down on the water temple platform or whatever you call it.
Can you like do a forward
He could
side
do
hop
a
or something?
he could do a shuffle backflip.
He can also just do an ankle jump slash.
Yeah. An angle jump slash would work, but
Okay, this
shuffle
looks
flip also
Doing an
works.
ankle backflip
There we go.
works too.
Forward side would be okay. I don't know if you do like a second framer maybe.
No, I think this forward side hop would work fine there.
Really? Okay.
So it turns you in the air.
He's not doing the thing again. We're going to sand, baby.
And yeah. So he still needs. What does he need? NL and Requiem, yeah.
NL Requiem.
Uh,
Oh, Jimmy.
still has to do fire.
Jimmy slip and sliding. Don't equip hover boots, it doesn't help. No,
Oh no.
it doesn't help.
Okay.
He tried. Well,
What dungeon is
he's
Fanta doing?
clearly doing
thinking-
good, right?
I'm thinking Deku and water would be
Deku,
my. Or he
He's
did
done
water.
water.
What was the other one?
Deku and fire, maybe?
He's done
No.
Shadow and
Oh wait, he only needs one more, right? He's done 4.
he's done
or-
DC,
no.
Shadow, and Water, right?
Yeah, he's done
DC,
DC
Shadow,
Shadow
Water.
Water.
So he has to do
Oh,
two more.
forest. Oh, he still he
Oh,
still has to
Oh,
do
Forest.
I
Yeah,
forgot.
yeah. Of course,
Yeah,
of
so it's
course.
probably Forest and Deku, right?
Yeah, Forest and Deku.
We see.
But what
yeah,
if
I
he
mean,
does?
has to go into both of those dungeons, so like.
Yeah, he has to
and-
do both of them.
What if he does
There's
Spirit
no reason
instead of
to,
Deku? No, he's
I
still
like
using
the
Slingshot.
idea of
That would be-
doing Spirit.
quite the choice.
Yeah. Goddamn fairy.
like, if he was-
Goddamn
if he was
stupid
going
fairy
to,
bow and slingshot goal. Who made these goals?
If he was going to do Rova, I think he would have not done water. That would have been the one to skip.
Yeah.
But he can still do River for the fans.
What? Is there something wrong with with Triforce's inventory guard?
I think Triforce inventory looks great.
It's almost full. That's like pretty standard.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Struggling with inverted cam. Oh, there we go.
Wouldn't be an ally.
Can't relate. Alright. We're getting a little chair cutscene skip. Yes, we are, baby.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Alright. He's pretty far right. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah,
No,
you,
he's just
you just
gonna-
eat it. You just eat it.
yeah.
He
It's
jump
fine.
slashed a bit too far to the right on the chair.
It's like, what, 30-second loss?
I mean, that is one of the shorter cutscene skips
Yeah.
to miss for sure.
It's one of these things where, like, because you typically fail it pretty fast as well, if you fail it. So
Yeah, you don't.
it's not
waste
a
ton of
massive
time
amount of
failing.
setup.
The old one was worse.
Yeah.
That took longer to fail.
Yeah, true. I think that one also has just a higher chance of dying.
The longer you get hit, clip out of bounds and die, yeah, that's
That's awesome. Plus 2.
I guess in this it wouldn't be too bad because he only actually cares about killing the knuckle.
He wants to get out of here afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing Serenade.
Serenade. Going to. Why Serenade?
You don't have any other songs?
I thought, doesn't he just need
Is he going to Fountain for
he
heart
needs Deku
pieces?
and Forest? Oh, he needs still 2 more heart pieces.
He needs 2
Yeah.
more heart pieces, so I'm thinking it's probably Iceberg and
Iceberg and Ice Cavern.
I can't see why else he would go here.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. There's not many heart pieces left. Like, 14
Did he get
hearts.
Cup of Lamb? Is he going Cup of
Lamb
Lamb?
hover!
It's covered.
Yo!
Oh, yo.
14 hearts is the best goal. This is the best goal.
Yeah, 14 hearts. It's a lot of hearts.
It's a
as,
lot of hearts.
Someone once said.
The mega from the tower.
This is gonna be like inscribed on your tomb, Link.
I'd be impressed if he does it.
Okay, yeah, so I guess this one and then the Iceberg.
Yeah.
Still, like, yeah, you're going pretty far out of your way just for these 2 heart pieces.
Which other 2 do you get? That's the thing.
Yeah. I mean, you don't. You can't. These are the only... These are, like, some of the only
Unless
ones
he wants
left.
to do back in
pretty
time
much.
and get some Saria's HPs, but you
Kyle Fortress.
Mm.
37 as a treat.
Oh, wait, he didn't get Colossus? Or... Because he only has 2.
Oh. Did he? Oh, he didn't get Colossus. Okay, then maybe this into
Oh. Yeah, so then Ice
Iceberg
Cavern as
and
well.
Ice
Okay.
Cavern is probably better. Oh,
Yeah, that is... Yeah. Quite far out of the way.
I was just getting another song. Big.
it's only missing 2 songs.
Yeah, that's 10 songs.
10 songs.
So if this were normal bingo, that would be
That'd
the
be it.
goal. But got 2 more.
If this was normal bingo, Jimmy would have been done a while ago as well.
I mean, they both would have been. Yeah.
I love how you're looking at the time. I was like, it's not that far yet. I mean, it's still, they still got like a 10
I
to
mean,
20
they
minutes
don't
at
even
least
have-
after we start reaching the normal times. But for a normal bingo, this is so long already.
Yeah. Neither of them even has a goal yet.
Yeah. Typical trade
I mean,
crossroads, you know how it is.
I mean,
Usually
I
the
mean,
goals
try,
come
like-
within like 10 minutes.
like Triforce basically has a goal. Like he just needs to get a fairy somewhere.
Yeah.
I think it was
But
I think it was Runner Guy that had no goals in a bingo, and then 5 minutes later had all of them.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
That's what happens when your bingo row ends in spirit. It's like silver rupee rooms, skulls, boom. It's great. Crazy how man, 14 hearts suck. Even with heavy
Yeah.
mushroom abuse, he needs to go here.
heavy mushroom abuse and 5 required bosses, and he's still needs to go all the way into Ice Cavern.
It's terrible.
I mean, if he had gotten Colossus Harpies, it wouldn't have been as bad. But
Yeah,
like,
then he.
I guess he had a lot of. He would have had to dive with 11 hearts, which is it would have still been pretty rough.
That's why you
guess.
damage down on the knuckle, though.
Well, no, but you get the heart piece, so you
Oh,
it
right.
brings you to full health. Yeah,
Shit.
that's the problem. Okay, so at this point, try it. He only needs Dins and like Zelda's Letter for the slots.
For slots, yeah.
He still needs to do Fire.
Still needs to get Eponus and Sarius.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it, it's like
It's
that
not.
much.
It's not that bad.
So Jimmy, what does
Jimmy's
he need to do? He needs
still. He's missing 2
to be
knuckles.
Forest and Deku. Do Ganondorf. Get
Get a
the
fairy.
Knuckles. Yeah, get a fairy. Yeah, he still needs to get bow as well. when he's
Double
in Forest.
defense.
And yeah, double defense. I think they're pretty close, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty close. Well, that's 12 hearts.
I think it's It's closer than I expected, honestly.
Yeah, I was like, I thought Try's row would be slower,
Yeah,
to be
it
honest,
felt like
but I don't think it
Triforce's row
was.
was like horribly slow.
Yeah, I mean,
But
maybe we're underestimating the child section. The child section's
yeah,
It's
pretty
cutscene
long.
heavy. It is cutscene heavy.
yeah. I guess we'll see when we get closer.
Okay, Jimmy's going to Deku now. So he's gonna do the knuckles probably from there. And then probably just menu it out. Do Forest, probably end on double defense.
I think so. I think ending on double defense is probably the play.
Yeah, you just don't want to like
Don't want double
to
defense for
you want the
anything.
damage down for the Forest cutscene skip. So
Isn't it crazy how Jimmy's gonna end up with 11 more heart containers than Triforce?
It looks like we're playing two different games.
11 more heart containers.
yeah, it's a lot.
That's a big number. Oh, I do love the bomb explosion bit rate. Alright, will Jimmy void here?
I feel so bad for Jimmy's internet having to stream this.
Yeah.
I think at some point he was streaming off of like his 5G. Instead
That's
of his
the
actual
like
internet.
fastest speed he can get, but it's not the stablest. So
Right, yeah.
UK moment. Oh, almost got it. And then slingshot into cannon door. Oh, remember to re-equip Hylian shield. I've seen a lot of people forget.
Mirror Shield still doesn't reflect anything. Stupid ass shield.
It is a stupid shield. Did Try get his fairy by the way?
Swag though. Did he get his fairy? That's a good question.
I couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. But he is getting hammer, it looks like.
I feel like-
wait.
No, he's getting map and
compass.
compass. So he wants the compass.
I mean, looking at his bomb count, he probably should have got journey bombs and fairy all there, but I guess he'll have plenty of chances to get a fairy probably.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's fairies everywhere. He'll have CL, he can play it wherever he wants.
After compass, he can just go and get 10 bombs from the chests and save warp out.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason to get hammer, right? He has NL.
Yeah, there's no point for him to get hammer.
Yeah. He already has hammer bottle too, so.
Oh, he got the mirror shield back.
Just in case he needs to. Get some SPF 500 or something, I don't know. What grading it is. Oh, did he not get NL? I'm questioning myself.
I'm pretty sure I saw NL. Oh, also Triforce, he did RBA the fire arrows for the map, so he only needs his compass.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice little time save.
But
Surely he
but
has
Triforce is done with the first goal. So, you know.
Yeah. You gotta
Triforce is ahead, yeah.
He's
It's
ahead.
true. Triforce is ahead,
Yeah.
1-0.
1-0. An hour and 30 in.
Huge.
Big.
Bigly Pacers. And now we're going back in time. Looks like. Because he's missing
Oh.
Dins and child trade quest item.
Jimmy really not wanting to waste bomb on the ISG.
16. Wouldn't want to waste one.
Ah,
Oh, he's wasting a few here.
that's why he got ISG there. Oh, the little
Oh
bomb toss.
god.
Having some 1.0 bombs here or what?
Oh,
What's going on here?
okay, okay.
Oh,
He's going a little bit early. Oh, Triforce
alright, he's
is in.
saving now after using like 6 bombs.
There we go.
Fortunate.
Alright, when he gets it.
And Triforce is going child.
Yeah, I mean, try. All he has left is the child section, right? Like,
Yeah,
I mean, it's a
Which
long
he
child
hasn't.
section, but it is all he has left.
it's Din's, Sarius, Eponus.
Does he have Deku Shield? Did he pick that up anywhere?
No, I mean, you don't really need it, right?
It's just for like some hessing here and
I
there.
mean, it's
and-
just, faster, right? I mean,
Yeah, I guess.
like, if you open a chest somewhere while you're in spirit or something, it's like fine.
I love Triforce's
What an
inventory.
inventory!
We're getting the fairy finally.
Alright, here we go. Cannoning our door. That looks good.
He's getting in a real bubble as well. That's
Real bottle.
Hefty.
Okay.
Just in case he actually dies.
Well, he
Alright,
doesn't need
Ganondorf.
to do any death cutscene skips anymore, so it's probably fine.
Does he
Alright.
have slingshot yet? Does he have that goal?
He
Yeah,
got
slingshot. Yeah, right, so he's done now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done with
Yeah.
that goal. He's up 2-0.
Huge.
2-0.
Huge.
Must be ahead. Oh.
Lamoa 24. Clock it in.
Okay, so yes, Truman
Why's he
got his
resetting?
Ganondorf.
Here.
Hmm?
Why
What?
did he reset the Hyrule Castle here?
To get Malin to spawn, to get the egg.
What is? Oh, right. Opponent song. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm completely. I was thinking, why doesn't he just go and go like, let's jump to Zelda straight away? But yeah, that makes sense.
Luckily he has Sun Song, so he's not gonna have to wait.
Yeah. Sunsong and Ocarina. How to Zelda's broken. Why did he
Yeah.
re-enter market? Is he
Definitely.
stupid?
Shut up, Jack.
There's a lot of OOT like speedrun like bingo stuff specifically you can ask that about, and it's really funny.
He's gonna get Dins here as well.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Why is he
massive
getting
synergy.
dins before
Ma-
Zelda?
massive-
Is he
massive
stupid? He doesn't
synergy.
have CL.
Massive synergy actually.
Yeah,
But he
sure,
doesn't have
if
shield,
he's
so he can't get ISG from the sign to get Oh, that's
already
all.
having CL is pretty
oh.
big.
Not quite.
He's
He is
nice.
damaging down.
Intentionally damaging down?
He is damaging down.
For,
He's gonna do force temple
Forest,
cutscene skip
actually,
and then go
yeah.
back in for the heart container. Then surely,
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely faster.
surely, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that is some of the fastest you can damage down. Is a knuckle hitting you for 4.
Yeah, yeah. There's the synergy.
The 5
Yeah,
iron
with the
knuckles,
knuckles.
14 hearts, 5 dungeons, 3-way synergy. And that's gonna be all inventory slots for Triforce as well. Damn, everything's.
Nah, yeah.
It's Din's.
Yeah,
He has
that-
Child
yeah,
Trade
that is
Quest.
all. Yep. Yeah, everything's coming together. It's also all row 1 items. so-
Yeah,
Oh, it's
row
also
one
all-
items.
Oh,
Triforce
He
4
just
to
needs
1.
some- He just needs 2 more songs, and he's done.
finish on
It's
Beat
a lot of
Forest.
cutscenes,
Really?
but,
Do you want to? Oh yeah, I guess you could just finish on Beat Forest. So you just get double defense now.
He would. Oh, he's getting. Oh.
Double
yeah.
defense now, then get bow and
Yeah, that's
That's
smarter.
better than cutscene skipping, yeah.
this
I
kind of
think he
kills.
just realized as well.
This kind of kills any sort of jungle jump though.
Okay, wait. Why did he? Oh, he damaged done for jungle jump. Oh, but then now he's getting this.
Now he's getting double
Yeah.
defense now.
Yeah.
I
The
think
damage is just bad then. Yeah.
he stood still in Temple of Time for a moment. I think he realized it.
Yeah, I guess he. Yeah. He was damaging down for jungle jump and then realized he's gonna get healed anyway.
Well,
He was like standing still in Temple of Time, like trying to figure out if he should get double defense now and the double defense after the forest cutscene skip or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
I guess, yeah, if he was to do jungle jump, and then, like, he would still have to damage down again for forest, and then get double defense. So it's probably just better to do this, and then just go through forest normally, I guess.
Everything's just slow with 14 hearts.
Yeah.
Is this?
Yeah,
This is.
it's pretty close.
I think Triforce is ahead.
I mean, we have
You think
Zelda
so? I
yapping.
mean,
Zelda yapping.
there's a lot of yapping.
And then we have
Saria
on
Saria
yapping.
yapping. And then I guess
Malin
just
yapping.
Yeah.
I mean, Malin
And
doesn't
Jimmy,
yap
yeah,
that much.
Jimmy just has to go through forest and beat Phantom Ganon. I guess. Yeah, I could see Triforce being ahead.
Like
It's close.
Bow and Phantom Ganon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah, not being able to jungle jump either.
Yeah, he's not doing jungle jump with 13 hearts
yeah.
and double defense. So it's like a 5-minute trek to bow or something like that.
Yeah.
4 to 5 minutes to bow. Does he even have a fairy yet? I guess that's like a null point because he can just catch one in the Stalfus room.
Oh, the
Yeah, he
guards.
just gets one there.
He's yeah.
You
An
think
hour and
Fanta's
34
marching
in, you
ahead?
play the guards safe.
Oh, he's going this way. He could have just side up
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
right.
There
and
you can just
back
side
off.
up right, but I do not blame him for playing
I
guards
mean-
very safe.
Right, if that bottom guard goes
Please
faster,
move, button guard.
you might get punished.
Or top
Okay,
guard.
okay. That was close. You-
Won't get dub.
Okay.
Yeah, no jungle jump. It's close.
It is. It's. How is this so close? That's crazy.
It's close, but Jimmy has 69 rupees, so.
Ah. Triforce says it in his own Twitch chat. Just a couple short cutscenes away, in all caps. So, yeah, just a couple of short cutscenes.
Yeah, a couple of short
Sure.
ones.
Yeah,
That's
still three
that's a
quick
word.
ones back to back to back.
And the opponent cutscene's pretty short. I guess
Yeah.
Saria is pretty short as well. It's like a minute.
Dude, the
2 minutes.
Minuet diff. What's the route here?
What's the route? I mean,
Route
you
is
gotta,
surely just
you have
playing
to
Minuet.
Minuet
you have to play Minuet
immediately,
here,
and then
and then
leave to
figure it
Hyrule
out from
Field
there. I don't know.
from Kukiri.
Minuet immediately. Save warp to Yukiri. Leave to London.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Because you don't want to leave market by walking out.
I guess, yeah. You could, like, you'd have to do ZL cutscene skip and then get,
That's
and then
all-
do Epona
Oh wait,
and into save warp. That could be good. I don't know.
He doesn't have Deku Shield. He can't Hest to London.
oh yeah, he
Or-
doesn't have Deku Shield.
Yeah, he doesn't have Deku Shield. Yeah, yeah. I could see, I guess, maybe if he does ZL cutscene skip, gets Epona, and then plays Minuet for
I mean,
Saria, then that could be better. I don't know.
does he need to do CL cutscene skip? Is it?
No, he doesn't.
I
He
can't
doesn't, he
remember if
doesn't
it
need
was-
to. He doesn't need to, but like if he wants to end on Saria instead of
Ah, yeah. I see.
on
I see.
Epona.
Oh yeah.
'Cause, yeah, otherwise he'd have to like prelude back and then go
But
from there.
he-
Which
He's not going to do that because he has this fairy in a real bottle. So he's going to have a very rude awakening
Oh,
if
yeah,
he tries to do
yeah.
CL cutscene skip.
that's the other thing. So he probably will just Minuet here and
He's for sure
then just prelude, and then just prelude to Epona. You should remember, right? I mean, he got
Getting a
that
fairy bag is not that big of an issue, but it's
In the
gonna be
manual.
sad to have to watch CL.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like it could make the difference. Like if he's ahead, if he watches the L cutscene, he's definitely not going to be ahead. So hopefully he'll remember.
It will put him out in Hyrule Field though. Fanta's winning?
Fanta's winning.
I
maybe.
think it's really close. I don't.
I mean,
I
Fanta,
still think
he's
Triforce-
pretty close to the ballroom, like 1 or 2 minutes away. And then from there, it's like what, 5 more minutes? And like Try's already out of this cutscene. He's doing bomb away.
Oh,
Don't
damn.
get too close. All right.
Alright, he's just equipping his bottle. Okay.
Sad. Couldn't know I good enough. Oh,
The ocarina is
okay.
disabled in courtyard. You can see it. He has it equipped.
It's a good thing he has so many bottles with bugs, because he
Yeah.
just got rid
Yeah,
of them.
Lose one bottle of bugs, just grab another.
This is why you do This is why you do fill all inventory slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, just backflip it away.
Alright. Another cutscene to calm down after that. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah. Just wind down. Get your
yeah, it's close because
Hot
you
Cup of
can't, you
Joe
can't
and
have
11th song.
Yeah, I
Jack
think
the
I think Garg might be right. I think Jimmy is
Jimmy has like no bombs though, so I wonder how
true.
BK
I mean, you can
skip
just save warp,
from.
I guess.
I guess
You can mega flip. I don't know if Jimmy knows
That's the
the
thing,
mega
like-
flip though.
does he know it?
Is there a mega flip through
Yeah.
BK skip?
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's dumb though.
Yeah,
Well, he
yeah,
can
there
has
probably is a
to as
Hess
well,
clip.
yeah.
I mean, if he has hovers, it's better to just do something with hovers for sure.
Oh, but this is why you get double defense before coming here. So
he
surely
has
he
to.
won't die to Stalfos.
True. Maybe try
He has
dying to
one
Stalfos, that
nudge.
might
Surely.
make the difference.
Oh, there's TSC. Yeah. Sets FW. Yo, an extra nut drop. Doesn't want it. Doesn't need it. He's too good for
I mean,
that.
if he dies with 12.5 hearts and double defense to Stalfos, I will like laugh at him.
Oh, he's quick
Oh,
spinning.
Jimmy, that's okay. Sure.
Nice.
Sure.
Okay,
Alright,
Triforce
the-
has
Like
Yeah,
Triforce
yeah, actually, looking
has
at
to be
this
ahead,
now-
right?
Yeah.
Triforce has to be ahead, right?
Do you think? I think Jimmy has to be ahead.
Really?
I mean, I
Well,
guess it depends
actually-
how fast it is to go to London.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he does have fairy.
Fanta is very.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. Phantom Ganon does take a while.
Phantom Ganon does like there's the whole like intro cutscene. Tri-needles.
No,
no,
try as
try-
RB8 now.
Yeah, Try doesn't need milk bottle. Yeah, maybe Try is ahead. I don't know.
Try just needs to talk to Malon 3 times and play Ocarina. Talking to
Jimmy not
Malon
having
3 times
bombs.
is pretty fast.
I just noticed that
That
Triforce has
might cost
96
him.
rupees and Jimmy has 69. So I mean that's a nice little dichotomy
Oh,
we
yeah.
got going.
Nice.
But yeah, this is really close.
Dude. Yeah, actually.
I think Triforce is ahead.
No
Well, he
bridge for
has to swim
Triforce,
around this
actually.
side. Cutscene. Actually, yeah, dude, if he hits the cutscene trigger, that would really suck. He probably.
No,
knows
there's
how to
no way he
dodge
hits the
it, though.
cutscene trigger. That's close,
Okay.
but he
it's
won't hit
pretty
it.
Close.
No,
The
he's good,
cutscene
he's
trigger is massive.
Oh my
He's,
God,
he's
this is
good. He's
actually
good. He's
insanely
good.
close.
He knows.
Haha.
He knows.
I think Try's ahead.
I think tries ahead. Tries ahead.
Damn.
Yeah, because Jimmy still has to kill Phantom Ganon and get the heart.
And
then
watch.
walk into
Get the
the
heart
Yeah,
and then walk in the warp.
Walk in the warp. Yeah, this is Triforce. He has it by very
Yeah.
very little.
Very close match, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
no, camera
he's
tomfoolery,
gone.
no.
Wow, what a match!
That's incredible.
Two different rows, so close.
Incredibly close. Yeah, I think we definitely underestimated BLTR.
Yeah.
I thought the row was like gonna be a lot slower than Jimmy's row, but actually, I think if anything, Try maybe made more mistakes
Yeah.
than Jimmy.
Oh,
Try's child 1 was pretty miserable.
Oh my god, wait, Try's still in this cutscene. He's failing the song. Hold on. No, he has it.
no, he
Try
has
has
it.
it.
He has it.
It's so close though. I mean, Phantom Ganon's dead on the other side. That's crazy.
Oh, there we go though. He has learned to pwn a song.
Jimmy's gonna be really happy about that one.
Jimmy is gonna mark finished in like 2 seconds and gonna be like, "Ooh, fuck yeah."
Oh, Oh my
142.43
God.
for Triforce, and Jimmy is gonna get like 143.07.
Oh my god, it's 24 seconds.
GG.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
That's incredible. Forty-two, 43.
42,
Yeah, actually, I think it came down to Jimmy not having bombs after Bo. Like, if he had just done the
Yeah.
super slide BK he might have clinched it.
Holy crap.
That's
Damn.
incredibly close,
What
actually.
the
It's
hell?
so close. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting it to be this close, but blood enjoyment intensifies is Triforce's comment.
Yeah. He definitely picked, like,
I'm surprised that that
Arone's-
row was faster. I'm really
like
surprised.
this row is like, it's like definitely in Try's wheelhouse of like stuff he likes to do. And
Yeah, Try knows all the tech for it. I think is
Yeah.
the
gets-
inventory slots and
Try.
yo, GG's.
GG.
How does this keep happening to me?
Dude. That
How
was
does this
so
keep happening to me?
close.
Yeah.
Oh man. I thought I was watching Fanta because once I was in Cutscene City, I was like, oh no, he's got 13 hearts. He just needs like Forest. It's over. But
Yeah, that's what we were thinking as well. It was like, I think Garg kept saying in chat that Jimmy was ahead, like the whole time when he was in Forest, and then it got to the end and it was like, actually, no, Try is it's like about to finish. So,
Yeah, I think the difference was literally that Jimmy didn't have bombs to do a bus key skip from Bowroom.
yeah. I think if he had those,
Yeah.
it would have been like within a few seconds.
I mean, that was
yeah, his row
incredibly close.
seemed pretty good too. Because I misread his row. I thought it was all 3 fairy spells, but once I realized it was
Oh.
only upgrades, I was like, oh, that row is really good.
Yeah.
I also thought, like, for the longest time the row 1 was probably better, but I think yo, Jimmy, GG's.
GG.
Oh,
GG.
jeez.
Holy shit. That was insanely close.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Very close. A good race.
Yeah. I'm just kind of surprised that it can be this close.
Yeah, but two
Well
different rows.
balanced.
Yeah,
GG's.
yeah, definitely.
More balance and bingo, question mark.
I mean, for the longest time, throughout this bingo, I was like, damn, Jimmy's at like 11 hearts an hour in. Like, and Juke even said in chat that like 14 hearts and hearts still broken. But I think once you hit like 10 heart containers, you hit a wall of like, now like everything else is just really slow now all of a sudden.
Yeah, like having to go to like Fountain and like getting that heart piece and the Ice Cavern heart piece was like definitely like really slow, but there's just like no other good options, right?
Yeah, like if I had one more, I could have done like Colossus, but I would have had to go to Fountain anyway. So I was like, yeah, that's not faster.
Like getting
I mean,
Colossus was
besides,
also
like,
like awkward.
Yeah, it was awful. That's why I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the whole spirit sequence just kind of fucked me over, I guess. Like everything just went wrong in Spirit Temple.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the statue climb.
Built statue
And,
climb twice, failed new
Like
bird
cutscene
cousin
skip,
skip.
yeah.
I also like.
Yeah.
I should have got double defense before I went to Deku. Then I could have damaged down and done jungle jump, which is what I wanted to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
I just did it in the wrong order, so I had to climb. Yeah. hard to root these things when it's just a lot of random kind of shit.
Yeah,
14
it's
hearts.
you're not really like used to routing like, okay, I want to do jungle jump, but I want to do it like late because I don't want to do forest cutscene skip with a bunch of hearts. So I should get double defense early so I can damage down on the knuckles after Deku. Like, yeah, it's a
Yeah,
blade.
yeah. I feel like I will
I
say
feel like
both of
row 1 was deceptive in a way, because it like looks like there's synergy, but actually like 14 hearts and 5 dungeons. I can't have anti-synergy because the cutscene skips take so long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seemed seemed rough.
Yeah,
I'm
with
also
row
just-
one, I feel like you picked a row that was like very like standard like bingo meta.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like hearts and trade quests. And like Try picked something that was like a little more offbeat, but it's also like it's the kind of thing he would pick in like normal bingo as well. He's like
I wasn't sure
inventory
if there was
slots.
like fucked up things with 12 songs. Like, I didn't know if you could just get like Sari's opponents and go adult, or if you had to like go back in time.
You have to go back in time because
If you
poacher's
wanna do
not-
Poacher
I
Saw,
thought
then-
it would like delete it, so I was just like,
Yeah.
I don't know enough about this. I'm just gonna pick Rowan. It's the only one I know how to do everything on.
Yeah, that's what we were saying was like row one looks like it looked pretty fast and like yeah, we were kind of underestimating Try's row I think for a while, but I think it like
Yeah,
it definitely
the slot
came
synergy
together.
is so nice.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of
slot synergy.
stuff
I
there.
don't. I mean, I guess with Fairy Bow, it was nice.
You get a free, well, kind of free goal. Like all real items in row 1 of I am inventory. Like that's just kind of free.
yeah, at least like both those goals require getting dins,
Yeah.
so that's some synergy there. There's a little bit of like anti-synergy with like having to get real bombs, but I
Yeah, I
like
think
it.
This is like 2 free goals, I guess, if you have Fire
Yeah.
Bow Ocarina. Like that's just a
It's
free
nice.
goal as well.
Yeah.
Map encompass
The
in
map encompass in
DC.
DC, yeah.
I
that
could
was
skip
nice.
GTG as well with real bow. That was nice. That was
Yeah,
happy.
like that. Looking
Yeah,
at him,
we were
like
talking.
Rose was 3 goals.
We were talking for a while, like about RBing Icero for boomerang slot, and instead of like getting real boomerang, but then
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
once we realized you could skip GTG, like it made sense that you just went for the real boomerang.
Yeah, I decided that like right before I went into Jabu. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was GG's to Triforce.
Yeah.
Coming out clutch with a
Yeah.
24 seconds.
That's pretty comfortable. I've seen closer. What would have happened if we tied? Would we have to replay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
just
would have
rematch.
just frame counted it. I'm not gonna make you replay it.
And if it's a tie to the
frame
frame,
How
you
do
play rock,
frame
paper,
count with,
scissors.
the file entry. Or, I don't know.
Timing
Well,
would have
actually,
started.
we'll just DQ Jimmy because Jimmy spelled the file name wrong.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
god.
Sure.
No, I was gonna say timing starts from Triforce going bruh to my file name.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
don't go anywhere because we have another match coming up in like 7 minutes.
Yep. Semifinal 2.
Oh yeah.
Electric Boogaloo.
Exciting.
If
With-
if any of you want to stick around for commentary, you're more than welcome to do so. But if you don't want to think or see Hellbingo for a bit, that's more than understandable as well. But we're
I
going
can
to
hop on for a bit, but
hell yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do a quick little break and reset up stuff on my end, and then we'll get right back at it. All right. See you in a bit.
all right.